Okay, I'm alive still by some miracle. That means we can continue making the game. Alright, what? We got 6 of 8 sprites now for this guy. Taking absolutely forever to do this one. Got a lot of detail, I suppose. Not looking too bad. Maybe I would just make that line consistent all the way down. Why not? Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll be working out today anyway, so I'll be doing plenty of push-ups. So we've got... Right, so I need to do rear facing and left facing. Hopefully I can kind of reuse these ones. Oh. Okay, last time I think I just sort of changed the shading on the legs. Oh yeah, I gotta move the feet as well. Oh jeez. My legs! Don't worry dude, we'll get you fully inverted before you know it. Or maybe not inverted. Maybe inverted. Wait, did I even mirror it yet? No. Mirror. Oh boy. Okay, that's beginning to help. Hmm. So this should be on the other shoulder. Wondering why is that so high up on this one? And there's no highlight on it either. Probably be a bit lower down like that. Don't know. Yeah. Like, what the hell is going on? Clearly not what I'm copying. What's happening? Okay. Strange. What is that? It's gonna restart the program. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible. It's still not working. What? Where is it getting this from? Anyway, okay, it's supposed to look like... I mean, I just want to copy it and mirror it, because it's going to be exactly the same on the other side. I'm very confused. That's clearly not what that looks like. I duplicate this layer, maybe? Whoa, what? The hell is that? What? That's not good. There we go. Okay. Strange. So this goes... Where does this go? It goes here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it's supposed to be on that side. What am I doing? Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Somebody's dog has been barking for like 10 minutes. Is anyone going to do anything about that? It's going crazy. Huh. Oh, what is with this? Not supposed to be there. Oh, yeah, it is. Now I get it. I get it. So, true, yeah. He's kind of, he's sort of leaning forwards a bit, so he'd actually be leaning away from us. So perhaps the torso would appear thinner or narrower towards the top. Oh, he's missing a highlight. Yeah, so maybe we would make this wider at the bottom, narrower at the top. Not sure. Maybe I don't know if I have enough pixels to narrow down his shoulders. Missing another highlight on this shoulder. Okay. Might just look too narrow, I'm not sure. But it would make sense. We can certainly try. A little something like that. I've never had the sprite editor bug out on me like that before. Kind of weird. I think maybe I mirrored the image while I had a selection selected or something. Not sure. Narrower towards the top, right. Oh, what's wrong with me today? Jeez. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Maybe the shoulders seem a little bit too high up now. I don't know, but if I bring the shoulders down, the head's kind of got to come down as well. But the head is the one thing that always stays consistent. Oh, maybe it doesn't. It's definitely not consistent between those two. Those two, they are. So maybe this one just needs lining up. Oh, I can't really tell. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. The dog is still going. What is happening out there? Pretty much that or nothing, I think. Oh, make the feet, the feet look weird, don't they? Definitely this corner here, but maybe I need to reduce the toes a bit as well. Okay, that definitely helps. Reduce the toes. How would that work? Like that. I don't think I can really do that. Okay, well, it looks better with the heels changed, I think. Well, maybe if we get his head on the right way around, that'll help things substantially. Pretty easy fix. Steal half a head from this image. Don't want the outline though. Or the ear really, but we can paint over the ear. There we go, that seems to line up pretty good. Boom. Oh, okay then. Huh. What's going on here? Why is it not symmetrical? I'm just gonna close the windows. Just have to get some air through. Oh, he's looking a little bit chunky now. Maybe too much so. No, this is pod racing. The mask. Do we want to move the mask up? I think probably want to move the mask up 1 pixel. Mainly because it's further away. And the antlers are on the front, so we'll cut them off. Don't know about that, actually. Maybe just removing the shading. I don't know. Whoops. I think we probably want to keep that highlight there. Sort of looking like he's facing the other direction. He's got to get his quiver on his back and his bow in hand. The quiver might actually want to drop it down 1 pixel. Not 100% on that. That's my initial intuition, anyway. Maybe even a 2nd pixel. It's really starting to merge with his shoulder there. We don't want that. We're gonna need to... Getting a little bit lost in the sauce here. I can't tell what's his neck and what's the quiver. That's right. Is that right? No? Times like this, I'm reminded of the number one lesson that I've learned from making a video game. Don't. Just don't. Don't do it. Go outside. Touch grass. Yeah, no, the angle's kind of wrong, isn't it? What am I even looking at, dude? Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, just gotta do the shading. That does help. That does help. Does the angle need to be steeper still? I think if the angle is any steeper, then there might be a real disconnect from the arrows to the thing, because I can't change the angle of these really. I don't have enough pixels to do that. So I could possibly do some shading there to help separate those. Why is it like that? It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What? Sort of given it like a bit of a curve almost, I think. Not a big deal. And maybe if I drop some shading in there, that doesn't really make sense though. Alright, I think maybe that's it. That is our rear view. Maybe put them in order. One. I'm missing the... Wait a minute. I'm missing the left-facing one now. We're getting there. Oh, I didn't give him his bow. He's not going to be a very effective hunter without that. Right, this is always the worst bit. It's an absolute nightmare. Wonder if that hand needs moving up slightly. I say hand, I mean it's more like his elbow. Maybe not the elbow, but maybe this bit. Yeah. Yeah. little bow action down here. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get much of a curve to it. Well, if I think about the perspective, there would be quite a curve still. Sometimes it helps to like draw the whole thing, even though we can only see a small piece of it. Pretty much just a straight line anyway, isn't it? I feel like if we could get a bit more of a curve to it, that would be good. Oh, the angles seem, well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, to me, the angle seems a little bit off. And it's further away as well, if that means anything. Okay. Maybe something like that. What if we had a string on there? It's not too bad. That is not too bad. Kind of working. It's kind of working. Might be the fastest one yet, if we're going to stick with that. Can try giving it an outline. Gotta remove one pixel there. Nope. There. That looks a bit strange for some reason. But also, so does that. Can't win. That's honestly not bad. I'm kind of feeling that. That seems fairly consistent with the other frames. We'll really know when we can get the full rotation, get the animation going, and any problems will just jump out. That's been my experience anyway. Oh. Not bad. Yeah, I quite like that. Okay. Front view, rear view. Front view, rear view. Front view, rear view. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, one. I can't even speak. We are one frame away from the full 360. Full 360 no scope. I've got some questions about this frame, but nope. Be right back. Cool. Alright, there's one frame away from completion here. This one has taken the longest of all of them so far. That's probably because of the bow. The bow is the main thing. I sort of wonder, like, you know, because I've got 3 different body types essentially now. I've got like small, medium, large. I wonder if I'll be able to sort of repurpose those. Some of those, like, you know, take some legs here and an arm there, maybe might speed things up for some of the new ones, but they're all going to have unique poses, obviously. Excuse me. So I won't be able to reuse a lot, but maybe a little bit. The unique poses are really important so that we have, like, so they're very readable and it's easy to tell who's who. frame away. Whoa. It's just the left-facing frame. So I'll mirror this one and yeah, put the change the arms a little bit and put the bow in this hand. Oh, I'm gonna have to, yeah, gotta flip the quiver around as well. Put the arrows on this side. I guess you would just kind of see the top and then it would be disappearing behind his back at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. It's a big job. Yeah, jeez. I have to draw all the freaking animals too. Oh boy, it's a lot. This is exactly why I didn't want to do the art, because it's gonna take a long time, because I'm learning how to do it in the process as well, so it's extra slow. It would be a lot anyway. I think even for someone experienced, it would be a lot. Pretty big project. When you don't have any funding, you can't just, you know, you can't hire anybody. So this is what it is. Sure, I could have taken it to publishers and tried to get funding or possibly even some talent as part of the deal. But I decided I wasn't feeling it. You know, I decided to go this route and take a crack at the art myself. And yeah, it's going to take fucking forever, but, you know, so far so good. Gonna merge those layers in. I'm pretty sure we're committing to that now. I'm just thinking about maybe knocking a pixel out there. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe leave it alone. Maybe stop making adjustments. All right. Oh, it's kind of working already. I think honestly, if we just sort of changed kind of the shading a little bit here and put the arrows in front of his head, we might be onto a winner, to be honest with you. Might be less work than I thought. That's always nice, isn't it? This never happens. Never. Everything usually takes 10 times as long as you think it's going to. Something a bit like that. Oh. Oh, geez. Doesn't really feel good just drawing over his face, but here we are. That's what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I don't really have enough room. Something like that, maybe? It would be kind of thinner just based on the perspective that we're looking at it from. And again, this one's super thin. Well, that one's smaller because it's further away. Back view. The same as that. I don't know. If we go any smaller, it's going to look too small, though. I think that's basically it. I'm just going to figure out the arms situation. What's this little shadow here all about? Oh, the separation between his arm and his torso. Okay. Right. In this case, the... Wait a minute. Yeah, the strap from his toga, is that what we're going with? Would be over this shoulder. Oh. Something like that, maybe. Wait, what? That looks weird. It's like he's got a big lump on his front. What is that? It's kind of like, I think it's supposed to kind of be like his back shoulder. Maybe it'll be alright with shading. Maybe we ought to just get rid of that. I think so. Okay. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, you could give him a little thumb. Little thumb there. Right, okay, and then this front arm, it's like it needs to be more sort of more kind of go straight down and then more sort of horizontal. Easier said than done. Dragons! 8 bits a byte, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Really appreciate that. Hope you've had a great stream. Welcome on in, everybody. Pipe. At least he has chicken. That's turning into a bit of a weird club fist. Pretty good, almost there with this one. This one's taken the longest out of all of them so far. I think mainly because of the bow. It's been very difficult to get the perspective correct on the bow. Had a bit of a moment the other day where I realized, like, I don't even need to do 8 directions. Why am I doing it? Why am I doing 8 directions? We could just have them facing forwards, and because we're not doing animations, but it'll be nice. It will be nice, I'll admit that, but it's not strictly necessary. But I suppose none of this is necessary. We're in the polishing phase. So, yeah. It's too late now, though. I've done 8 directions for 3 of them, so they're all going to have 8 directions. Alright, this doesn't look too bad. It's not bad. Let's try and get this bow going. Maybe just fill in this space, actually. Okay. Doesn't look like there's too much touch-up work needed there. That's good. Oh, we've got to put a little highlight on the... I don't know which color is which anymore. Let me grab it from over there. Highlight on the top of the... toga? What is a toga? I keep saying that word. I don't even know what it means. Yeah, let's give him a little extra elbow pixel, I think, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Tough call on that one. I think we're going to keep it. Get some highlights going. A little bit of shading. Alright, it's not looking too bad. I've moved that arm in the back down an extra pixel. I'm thinking maybe we should go up again. It's not selling the isometricness, I think. Alright, dude. No worries, take it easy. Thanks again for the raid. I'll catch you again another time. Yeah, it just helps with the isometricness of it, I would say. I wonder if maybe taking a little... I don't know about that. Take a little pixel off the foot there. Give him those pointy toes. I'm not mad at it. Not bad. Just got to check the consistency with the other frames. Oof, I don't know actually. It's a bit of a... It's quite radically different from those. I think we've got to keep the big toes. Alright, we just got to try and get his bow in his hand. This is always the tricky bit. I'm gonna kind of try and visualize it. Something like that. If you make these little sound effects, it can help. A little bow action like that, maybe. Damn it, I should have drawn that on a different layer. Because I want to move it slightly. It can be salvaged. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of that one. Boom. Something like that, I'm thinking. Maybe just lose that pixel on the end there. Doesn't look too bad. We might have nailed it first try. That would be a first. Usually takes forever to get the bow correct. Add the string there. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Oh, how's it looking? Like we gotta sort of compare it, you know, with the. What just happened? Oh, I'm so confused now. Where am I? This one. Okay, it's compare it with like the before and after frames. Yeah, yeah. It's working really well with this one. That's a miracle. All of this is a miracle. I need a miracle every day. I need a miracle every day. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, I think we're going to lock it in. That's not bad. Booyah. Mm-hmm. We'll get started on this crapola tomorrow. Oh, you don't know who the man is? This one feels like the weakest frame to me. Something about it. Just something about it. That didn't do anything because I'm on the wrong layer. Let's merge these layers. Oh, hold up. Missing some outlines. Boom. Okey dokey then. What was I doing? Oh, this one. Yeah. It's mainly like how the bow doesn't really seem like it fits in his hand properly or something, but also I feel like you could maybe just scooch this over a bit. Oh. Don't know about that. Don't know about that, dude. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That could be it. That could be it right there. Ah, and of course it's not the same in the other one. Boom. Like an extra shading pixel. No, no, no. Alright, there we go. Do have my doubts about these pixels here, because it looks worse without them though. Alright, well we can now witness the full 360. He's going. He's going to take off with those antlers. Well, on propeller head over here. At least I'm not the only one now. Something's not quite lining up. I think because of his stance, the way that he's leaning forwards, some of these sideways ones actually need to be slightly off center, you know? So, yeah. I think they're in the right place. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Check these ones. Oh, yeah, this one's way off. What is going on? But it's like, it's almost like in this one, his legs are the thing that stays in the middle, but his head is kind of got quite a wide sort of, what would that be called? His head's not got a wide circumference, but the way his head's moving is in like a, you know what I'm saying. We just gotta look at those legs, make sure those legs. I wonder about this back leg here, you know. It still looks like we're looking at him from an angle because it's sticking out so far forwards. That's maybe what was up before. I was like, I wanted to remove these couple of little pixels here. Maybe what I really want to do is kind of nudge this whole leg over a little bit. I need a miracle every day. I need a miracle every day. I need a miracle. Oh, it's a miracle. I need a miracle every day. Like a little bit more of like a side-on sort of view if I play my cards right here. Now he's just got a chunk missing from his leg. Oh, he looks really funny. Yeah. Okay. Like his pants need to be a bit lower. Just that one pixel there, I guess. I don't know, it looks weird with the bow. For some reason. Alright, how are we doing? Maybe take it like take 1 pixel out on the right there. Two seems like too many. What did I just do? Oh, that one? Wait, what? So, okay, so these two? That looks really strange in this view. What's going on? Because his leg goes in 1 pixel. It's not doing that here. What's... I feel like I've messed something up. Oh, nuts. 1, 2, 3 pixels there. 1, 2, 3. No, that's the same. What's going on? We got the knee. Goes back in. So maybe what I have here is I'm sticking out too far at the front. Maybe like that, and then this would go in. That looks really weird because I'm missing a pixel again. Boom. Is that it? I believe so. A couple of pixels there. Yeah. Okay. Right. It's as good as it's going to get, I think. What's going on with his foot? It's the same as the other one, I'm sure. It just doesn't look right. Anyway, it's going to help make it a little bit more side-on looking, I suppose. Not having any shading back there probably isn't helping because that whole back leg is dark. I could do some shading. I could just take that down a tone. I'd have to go back and apply the same to the other ones, I guess, but we could do that. I think it helps quite a lot. Right, let me just get that that hex code. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you don't even really see anything in this one. Yeah, you see how the leg in this one is like hidden behind the front leg, which makes it seem a lot more sort of side on. But I've kind of deviated from that with the hunter there. Right, so what would I even do about that? I can... Maybe you can bring this in a little bit. I mean, keeping the height is more important than the width. The shaman's probably a good reference. See, so the knee is on the same. Like that knee would almost be like to the left 1 pixel. I don't know. Oh crap! What have I done? Shit! I just like deleted the whole image. Can I undo that? Well, I pressed Control X, so can I paste it back in? Thank God for that. Because if you delete these frames, you can't get them back. Don't know why. So front. Okay, we're still good. Okay. I don't know, maybe we just run with that. Otherwise we're going to be here forever. Perhaps just give the same treatment to the other one though. So that would basically just be replaced with a outline color. Alright. Good enough, I guess. Good enough. Yeah, it's like that pixel that, sorry, I'm obsessing. Like, could you maybe take that in like that? Well, there you go. That's probably more like what it should look like, right? That side view. Something's still not quite right about it. It's weird. It's like, it doesn't matter. That doesn't look right. The other way doesn't look right. It's a nightmare. Okay, it's definitely really helps with it making it look more side on though than diagonal. So I think we've got to stick with it. Okay, that's the same on both now, I believe. Oh, that's supposed to be like 1 pixel higher, I think. There we go. Spin to win. I kind of feel like that one frame, he's sort of got his hand. It's this frame, yeah. Good pause. His hand is like tucked in a little bit too close to his chest. That's my take anyway. Try scooching that over to the right one. Okay. Does that help a bit? Oh yeah. Feels better. Oh yeah. Brilliant. Okay. Wondering if dropping an extra little shading pixel on the side view there might help. Doesn't really work, does it? Okay, alright, I think that's it. I think the hunter is done. We've got to do the female version, but there we go. Whee! Yeah, that one took a long time. That took like a week, basically. The others only really took a few days each. Say it turned out pretty good though. The bow definitely, like, I think it's really hard to do something like that. The bow looks a bit jank. The head movement looks alright. The legs, the shoulders, the quiver. The bow is what kind of doesn't really look too consistent between frames. But you know, even though for some reason they do random 360s sometimes, you're not usually going to see them just like spinning like that. They're just going to turn corners occasionally, so it should be fine. You're not going to spot anything weird. Nothing's really going to stand out. Oh, I feel like one of the frames is maybe still a little bit off. Can't quite tell. Like his legs. What's going on? His legs are jumping to the right, like on frick. That frame there. That one. What's going on? This frame. But it's the same as... No, it's not the same as this one. Okay. Miles off. So what's up with that? Got to move him like 2 pixels to the left for that consistency, because it's like we're going to get those legs in the middle basically. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's looking a lot nicer. Great. Yeah, that's working pretty well. Okay, well, it's Wednesday afternoon, so you know what that means. I've got to lift some weights. That's why I'm going to chug a bunch of water. Okay, let's just get this saved up and backed up. When the only tool that you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail, and you're living at the bittersweet motel. Coolio. There we go, got that backed up just in case the computer explodes in the next 10 minutes. Awesome, alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to the phone and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll lift some weights and yeah, might do a bit more game dev later on, but not before I've done my workout for the day. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in just a minute, or maybe I'll catch you later on. Thanks for watching. Peace out.